Hello everyone, welcome back to yet another video, and today we'll be taking a look at Sarge and Fillmore from Disney and Pixar's Cars. And so without further ado, let's get started with our release history, starting with Fillmore's, because I'll talk about Sarge later. Fillmore was first released all the way back in 2006, as most of the main characters from the first Cars movie were, and he's been consistently released throughout the years, with very few changes in between there. Of course, in 2018 or so, he was made in Thailand, and that's pretty much it. His last re-release is this year, believe it or not. And for Sarge, well, he like Fillmore and like McQueen, Mater, and Luigi and Guido before him, he was also released all the way back in 2006. In 2007, he received a scandal because he had lead paint on him. And in case you didn't know, lead paint is a very, very toxic material. And so Mattel decided that, you know what, we're going to push Sarge aside from stores. And Fillmore, his neighbor, was released in 2009, well, 8. Well, Sarge didn't. But he came back since 2009, and he's been released ever since then, and he's not too rare. His last re-release was in 2023, because he isn't released this year, but, you know, he's not too rare to the point of being extremely hard to find. But yeah, so let's get started with the review of both of them. Let's start with Fillmore, since I can talk about Sarge later. He has a very, very hippie-like expression, almost like he has already drank a lot of drugs. And my dad, I have this funny anecdote where my dad said that Fillmore's expression reminded him of him drinking marijuana. I don't know where he got that from, but hey, Fillmore's a hippie and he likes all things organic. You can see the headlights as well as the Volkswagen logo, which I'll talk about more when we get to the base. I love Fillmore. I love the all-colored aspects of him. You couldn't see that in the previous shot. Now you can. You can see the rainbow, the road, the hills, the love sign, as well as groovy. All the stickers on these two windows, as well as the flowers. You can see on the back, it covers most of it because of bumper stickers and all. One of them says "Save to the animation." I don't know where that came from, but okay. We can see the other side, which is different from this side. I love that because, you know, it's always so great to see sides that are different from one another. I mean, you can tell this side from this side, so yeah. See a little bit more stickers as well as the planet and peace there written on here. And here's a quick look at the base. Disney Pixar, made in China. And we can see the copyright of Volkswagen there, which says BW Bus. And if you didn't know, Fillmore is actually modeled after a Volkswagen bus, which is why he has this experience. And it's so fitting because the car that Fillmore is modeled after was used by hippie communities all the way back in the 60s and 70s. So yeah, I guess John Lasseter was like, hey, why don't we have this like Volkswagen bus type of character who's a hippie? So now we can get started with his neighbor Sarge. And yeah, you can see the star on the hood as well as his number, which reads 984673, written on both sides of the hood. You can see the badge on his doors, as well as that nice kind of army green color. And this part is plastic, while the rest of him is plastic. We can see the back, which has the 4040. Wait, it has the 41 WW2 license plate, which, if you didn't know, it was a reference to World War II, and 41 is the year that the US entered that war. And also I forgot to mention Fillmore's license plate, which reads 51237, which is a reference to George Carlin, his original voice actor in the film. And well, back in the first film, he sadly passed away, but now he's voiced by Lord Cher. And yeah, here's a quick look at the base. Disney Pixar, made in China. And he has the Jeep licensing copyright, because like Fillmore, he is also based on another car based in real life. Specifically, he's a Willys Jeep used during the Second World War. And yeah, and I love that these two are based on a specific model that was used in real life. Like Fillmore's a hippie that was used by Fillmore's a Volkswagen van who was used by hippie communities, and Sarge was a army car specifically built to navigate through tricky terrains during the Second World War. And yeah, that's pretty much it for these on and off, on again enemies. Frenemies? Yeah, frenemies is more fitting because Sarge fights with one more a lot. And yeah, these two are pretty iconic. And yeah, I love these two. And yeah, you'll see them pretty often in this channel. I will make my own car series, which I have teased already. But yeah, I'll probably post it soon. I don't know when, but hopefully soon. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.